What's up? What's up, man? What's up,
Good
yo?
stuff, good stuff.
Right now, I think a lot of people are interested to see what we can do with our vocal abilities. So, Sifu, you take the lead, Sifu. What should we do?
Okay, so very cool. This is called Vocal Tips and Tricks with Fuad. I am
Okay.
Fuad. So now what's missing is the vocal tips and tricks.
Okay.
This is gonna be really fun, and I hope that you just let yourself try it without any abandon. So a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna do sounds really ridiculous. It is actually really ridiculous. Okay, so first thing I need to do is introduce the concept of numbers when it comes to music. And the reason why we do numbers is because it breaks it down. It makes it super easy for people to figure out. Everybody knows do re mi, right? Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Essentially, what that is, do re mi fa sol la ti do, is a scale. Okay, that's a musical scale, and that's like for all those music nerds, they know that that's the major scale. But I think that's a scale that if I didn't even tell you what it was, you know what it is. Do re mi fa sol la ti do, right?
Yes.
Notice that there are actually 8 steps in that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Right? So then you have 8 numbers and each of them corresponds to a step. So what this does is it equalizes my singing range and your singing range as so that we can communicate.
Okay.
So when I say sing 1, 2, 3, I'll be like do, re, mi. And then if I say to you, sing 1, 2, 3, you go for it.
Do, re, mi. Is it? Do, re, mi.
Yeah, there you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So it's just kind of following, What we're going to do first, okay, so good thing that you got the numbers down because we're going to need to use that later.
Okay.
So first thing, the first part of the warm-up are called the Z's, or the Z sound, okay? That's going to make sure, that this whole part here, your throat and all that gets nice and warmed up and you get a lot of vibration. So what you want to do is just go You feel that?
Yes, like fumigating for, mosquitoes is good.
Do you also feel how it's vibrating here and you kind of like under your cheeks and your nose as well? Find a note that's natural for you.
Okay.
And then your whole head should feel like it's vibrating. Feels honestly very, very therapeutic. I know it looks really silly, but what you want to do right now?
Vibrating.
Yes, your head vibrating. So now with the Z's, what you want to try to do is when you're Z, you actually have a note and take that note as number 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want you to do 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Is that right?
How did it feel? How did it feel?
I feel the vibration within my upper, whatchamacallit, inside my mouth.
Oh,
Is that normal?
inside the mouth. But do you feel the vibration here and here though? Like earlier when you were doing the first. Now it feels like it's correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's good. So I would recommend to repeat this maybe like 1 to 3 times. If you wanted to, you can even like up the note. So for example, like that, for example, right?
Oh,
so I'm just
you
going
go
up and up and up.
Up and up. Okay.
Yeah. So I just did that 3 times.
I'm sorry.
The next tip I got for you is called the French buzzer. It kind of sounds like a doorbell, and this is the one where I think we're going to get screenshotted and made fun of. It's essentially making a very nasal sound. Imagine that sound and what you're supposed to feel.
People are
you're
liking this,
supposed to
Fuad.
feel.
They love your yeah, you see that? You see so many hearts coming in.
I like this.
Okay.
This gives you confidence. That's the trick, actually.
Okay. I will say my name differently. Hafiz. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Back to your.
Okay, the next one.
Okay.
So there is that. And what you want from that is, unlike the Z's, where most of the vibration was coming here, the thing will be coming from pretty much your nose.
Okay.
Yeah, your nasal cavity inside there. So you'll be hearing, it's not so much your nose itself that vibrates, but it's like behind your nose. So it goes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm not doing it severe. I'm not doing it like. I'm not doing that. I'm doing very subtle. You want to give that a go?
Okay. Like that.
Not bad. I think you're straining to form that E too much.
Okay.
So just try and do less of that. Whatever it is that you did to tighten it up, do slightly less of it. Try
Okay.
one more time. I think you got it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So that's the E that you're going for, right?
Okay.
And now that we have that sound, can you actually realize that when you're talking, you're talking differently now? Even after just doing that warm-up with you, I feel like I'm talking more and the sound's coming out from here and I'm getting a good amount of loudness and I feel like I'm not straining my throat as much.
Okay, like before we did the exercise, I feel like I'm talking like Rocket Raccoon. But after doing it, I feel like that's like the Thorness. You know? Is
Maybe
it because I kind of warmed it up?
I guess so, yeah. It is about the warming up and all that. And even this technique even works when you have to do public speaking and you talk to a lot of people. You notice how sometimes you talk so much and then you kind of lose your voice after a while?
Yeah.
This even helps for when you need to talk to a lot of people.
Okay.
Just these two parts alone already will tout him like 90% of the warm-up. I already feel much better from doing this. Yeah.
I think if I do meet new people, I will do the so they'll remember me for life. Right?
Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine? We actually do this like backstage or, you know, when we're in the car driving before a show, we're going, like when we're backstage, like we do
the whole band does it with you?
Warm up. So the first drill is what we call a 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. You want to give it a go?
Okay.
Don't feel the need to match me.
Okay.
You can do it in whatever key you're comfortable as long as it's do, re, mi, re, do. Yeah.
Do, re.
One. That's why numbers are easier. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Was it the E sound?
With the E sound, that's right.
Okay. How do you do it again?
So you start with the French buzzer, and then when you're comfortable with the E. Did you feel that the same kind of vibrations in your head while you're going 1, 2, 3? Okay. So that's what you're gonna need to try and aim for.
Okay.
Well, whatever you get that French buzzer, and then when you reduce it back to the E, the same parts of your head should still be vibrating in the same way.
Okay, I'll try the and then go to the E, and then I'll try the okay?
Yes.
I feel the vibration, but I don't know whether I'm doing right or wrong. I don't know.
Okay, so the right or wrong, The best way to tell is if you have a guitar or if you have a piano, then you just want to press the keys that you're singing so that this one, unfortunately, this one is more practice and takes time. And some people get it immediately and that's talent, right? But this is where the pitching comes in. So getting your control right, right? So a good singer is two of these things. Number one, they know how to sing in a way that's sustainable for them. And number two, they have great control. So if I told them 1-8, 1-8, they know how to sing it like just off the cuff, just like that. Yeah, exactly. So good singers, they can just go around the things. They don't have to. They don't even have to care about the scales. For example, a more advanced scale would be the 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 1 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. It's a whole bunch of numbers, but the sound is a lot more memorable. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the 1 2 3 2 1 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1.
Oh, you scale down after hitting that.
Yeah.
Is it?
So you kind of sound. Yeah.
Are you asking me to do it?
Well, if you want to have a go, I was just giving you a demo of the harder scales that I think
Thank you.
trying to do. But I don't know. I reckon you should. Do you not want to give it a go? The ball's in your court.
Oh my God! Can you do it one more time? I'll show it for entertainment purposes. Okay.
Okay.
One more time. Yeah, one more time. I messed it up.
There was some good stuff in there. I think you got confused about the first part, the 1 2 3 2 1, which is actually the same as the earlier exercise. But I love the way that you hit that 8 immediately after that. So that's a very good sign. Very good sign. Honestly, I reckon you practice this, I think give you 3 days in a row and you'll probably just nail it. You'll probably nail it after that.
Okay. So
because
are you gonna... Yeah.
I have to say, you're underestimating your own voice. When I heard that 8, it sounded like a very good quality 8. So you've actually got, my suspicion is you've got a better singing range for the higher notes. Am I correct?
I doubt it. Usually yeah, because usually whatever songs, when it hits the chorus, I'm like, okay, someone else please sing it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because I'll never hear
it. Maybe the high note is really in context of what I'm hearing right now, the 1 2 3 4 and the 8s, right?
Okay.
So if you were to ask me what note sounded the best, that number 8 sounded the best out of the whole scale that you did.
Okay,
but whether 8 or 16 or 32 sounds the best, I might have to break my promise and go karaoke with you and hear you sing Numb by Linkin Park lah.
I think you will cry, you will bleed in your ears. But I got a question for it. For those who think, who say that I can't sing, I mean, is it true that you can only sing when you have talent, or anyone can sing, they just need to practice?
Let me put it this way. Talent, right? Imagine everybody's in a 100-meter race.
Okay,
very easy to conceptualize, right? So it's one straight line, you see a finish line. Talent is you get to start a bit further in front versus other people.
Oh, okay.
You will need effort to get from 0 to 100. The first meter all the way to the 100th meter, it's going to require effort. But people with talent, very good talent, for example, they probably start at the 50th meter, for example.
Oh, so it means that everyone can run and everyone can sing.
Yes, if everyone can run, everyone can sing. You just got to learn how to.
Oh,
And in the
okay.
same way as running, actually, I know like a lot of people who, well, I myself was also another one of those that was running in a bad way.
Oh,
Like I was
okay.
running in a way that wasn't good for my knees and stuff like that until I
Okay.
figured out how to either midfoot or front strike.
Okay.
So everybody can run, but you can also run in a way that's not great for your body. Singing is
Yes.
kind of the same. Like you can get that motion. First, maybe it's hard to run, but once you get that, suddenly you realize like, hey, I've got it. Then
Yeah.
you also have to consider how to do it in a sustainable way.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so those two exercises is something that all of us should practice to warm up before we speak or we sing. Anything to do with our
Yeah.
vocal cords.
Yes, it just helps you preserve your vocal cords for the long run.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm super glad to have done it. Yeah.
So can we get a song
You-
from you or something?
Oh, so this is what was happening. This is all a ploy just to get me this.
No. Honestly, we are learning how to sing because usually if you, with Fly, I mean, none of us are singers except for Ili. So sometimes we have to do parodies and we sing like, ugh, that's so bad. Yeah, so that's
Right.
Yeah, I noticed when I recorded with Gibo or RD, we never warm up. We just, okay, where's the lyrics? Okay, let's sing it. Oh my god, we suck. Okay, engineer, please
Right.
brush it up. You
Right.
know? Yeah. So
Yeah, I
that's,
feel you. I
yeah.
feel you. Ili is an incredible singer. She's got a voice that cuts through like butter. And what we mean by that, it's a music term. Like you can have a lot of instruments in that song, like a guitar or a bass or a piano, and they all have different frequencies, right?
Yes.
But Ili's got that kind of voice where she sings, immediately it's gonna be very identifiable because she has a certain frequency in a range that it really, as we say, cuts through the mix.
Yeah, is Ili watching this? Ili, are you here, Ili? No?
I don't know if she's watching this
I don't
actually.
know. I don't know. Maybe she is. And
So
she's like
for
laughing.
example,
Uh-huh.
so for example, Ili's a great singer. I don't know if she actually knows how to do the warm-ups and stuff. She just may be pure talent. She could be somebody who started at the 50th meter when it came to the 100 meter race. If she does, good for her. Yeah. But I would say that, especially when it comes to rock, there's a lot more that we have to consider to, become a bit more sustainable. Unfortunately, I live in an apartment, so I can't really show you the very, very hardcore stuff because I don't want to wake up the neighbors and shit.
Okay, someone said Tao Baked Cakes, Fuad's voice on the other sizzles butter.
Ooh, nice. And now that I've been at home, I've been doing a lot of cooking. So yes, sizzling my butter, nice analogy.
How about singing, man? At home, are you singing a lot as well?
Am I singing at home? Yeah, we've been doing a lot of projects and stuff. Pity about Rockaway having to be postponed and stuff, right? But what they had in lieu of that, in replacement, was there's this really cool series called #Rockaway Live Challenge.
Yes.
So yeah, we had a lot of fun on our round. We were challenged by Project EAR. They did a song and they recorded remotely live, and we had never done that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, how the hell do we do it? If you try to, play together, say on live or Skype or whatever, it just sounds horrible because there's a delay that comes in, right?
That's
We call
a
that
lag.
latency.
Exactly. I hope this is not our only session with you, Fuad.
Oh, I'd love to do this again, man. Yep.
Yeah, next time I'd like
Yeah.
to see you in something more casual than your shirt. I don't want to see your working attire.
Really? Something more casual than this?
That's too much. Okay, that's too much. This is another. That's not that kind of show. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Fuad. I'll
wonderful.
see you around. Okay. Take care. Stay safe.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.